Life is a time machine. It just goes around and comes right back around. You hear me? Life is a time machine. It just goes around and comes right back around. One day, the weak will become strong and the strong become weak. One day, the weak will become strong and the strong become the weak. Why kill the weak? Because you are strong. You do not give any justice to the weak. You suffer them tirelessly with your pain and your affliction. You frustrate them and you also embarrass them. You leave them naked while they complain. You say that everything that has happened in this world is their fault. And for that reason alone, you treat them this way. The pain of the strong to the weak is unbearable. The weak are ashamed and cry to God because they know there is no help in sight. They are looking for help from the Lord. Even though they are weak, their faith is still strong. But one day, the same God that saved Daniel from the lion's den, the God of Daniel, the God of Isaac, the God of Abraham, the God of Jacob, will help them to find their strength. The people that you look down on today will be the same people that will rise to power tomorrow. So the people that you look down on today will be the same people that rise to power tomorrow. When that time comes, what will you be asking these same sets of people now that you are powerless? Do good, that will follow you. If not for your sake, maybe your children. We are all in this time machine. And what I have learned is that none of us are seriously perfect. We are all victim some way or the other, knowingly or unknowingly, regardless of color or creed or race. I was over by this university. One thing I learned while I was over there. If you give laughter to a person, they will laugh. If you give substance, then they will grow. So if I give laughter to the person, they will laugh. But if I give them substance, then they will grow. If you are praying to God and you have not seen any result yet, do not stop praying, because faith is a substance of things to come. Continue to trust and believe, and one day the good Lord will answer that same prayer. Am I talking to somebody today? Hear my voice and be blessed. What we found out, laughter is good, but substance is greater. The door that open for salvation, no man can shut me out of it. Remember now, life is a time machine and it goes around. So while you're up today, give God thanks. Remember now, if you're doing things, whatever you're doing, you just have to many ways, because the same time machine goes around. And when the people are weak today, rise to strength tomorrow, what you be saying? Give love and receive back it, return. May God continue to bless somebody, bless you, keep you wherever you are. Just remember, despite of everything we're going through, there's still God. And whatever you want to doubt and unbelieve or whatever, because the Bible said the unbelief will become the believer. And so we understand this, that one day that time is come when that same time machine goes around and comes right back around, and the weak will become the strong, and the strong will become the weak. And so we all have that day. Until then, may the good Lord continue to bless you. And people of God, be strong. Wherever you are, regardless where you're going through, just remember, continue to be strong. Don't have doubt in God. Continue to praise Him, continue to rest, continue to believe Him. He's here. He's strong tower. He's listening. He's seeing all things and He knows all things. Despite sometimes you want God to act and you don't see Him act on something and you don't have doubt. Job didn't have doubt. Job still trusts. So even when Job's wife asked Job to do, curse God and die, many of us would have fallen victim to that. But Job cursed the day that he was born. Instead of cursing, and he cursed the day that he was born. And he said he come naked, nothing he come with, and he goes back with nothing. He's also said, there's no man perfect before his maker. And none of us are righteous. So therefore, hear me out when I tell you, everything I speak of is not for my own self or my own flesh. But I hear you. I hope you hear the words that I'm saying. And continue to spread the word to someone else. Because somebody made this for someone else and it may be not for you. It's okay. God bless you too. But just remember, God is alive and He's well. And He's here. And never doubt God. Because anytime you doubt God, you will fall the victim. Thank you.